Okay. For a dendrite, like the example would be like the TV that had an antenna. Like the cable would like go to the satellite, and the satellite sends it to the TV. So like it has like the ravens playing, multiple ravens. Like it's gonna have that signal, and it sends it to the satellite, sends it back down, and helps it be broadcasted. Okay. And then the cell body. The cell body is the central part of the neuron. It contains nucleus, which holds the neuron, genetics, material, and controls activities. The cell body processes incoming signals received from the dendrites that depend now the neurons respond. So, an example of that, if we come over here, is like, should I clean the blender? Like this blender. Put food in here and it mixes, blends it all up, and mixes it and makes it into something. That's similar because we take all the information and we mix it up and put it into something so we remember it. Okay. Good. Okay. Next is the axon. The axon is an extension of the neuron that transmits electrical signals away from the cell body to the other neurons. Think of it as a communication cable that sends messages over long distances. So it could be like a telephone wire. Outside there's a pole that has a wire, and back in the day, when my mom was younger, she had to use like a landline where you have it and it's plugged in and you have to lift it up, and the wiring goes out to there and it sends to the other phones. Like, so if you call them, it's gonna send the information, go to the other person's house, and their phone's gonna ring. So it's kind of like that. The myelin sheath is a fatty layer that wraps around the axon. Many neurons, its main job is to insulate the axon and speed up the transmission of the electrical signals as it insulates on the wire. An example of that is electrical tape. If you have electrical tape, something's like not covered, so you wrap it around so it go back to like not shocking, because it'll, if you don't have it on, the wiring can poke out and it can shock you. And it also kind of ruins the whatever electric you're using. So if you wrap it up, it kind of fixes it, and so all the wiring goes back, so you can send it out and speed up the transmission, and so the signals go out all perfect. Okay. Next we have the hypothalamus. The hypothalamus is a circuit in the brain controlling the body temperature, hunger, sleep, hormonal process, and the body's internal balance, and communicates the pituitary glands. An example of that is this like light switch over here. Turns on the light. So the hypothalamus is like the circuit in your brain. So when I turn that light on, it sends signal to the light, and it tells it, hey, switch on. So, and then it turns the light on and light comes. So the hypothalamus goes to the hypothalamus, and the hypothalamus is like, yo, we gotta send this, so it sends it. Next we have like the nervous system. The nervous system is like a phone network. Your brain is the main office, and the nerves are the lines that carry messages. When you touch something hot, your nerves sending your signal to your brain to move your hand, like again over there. Or if I touch something cold, like if we touch something cold for too long, it'll like freeze our hand, so our nerves will be like, hey, don't touch that, like it's cold, or don't touch that, it's hot. Like it kind of helps us from not ruining ourselves. Okay. Next we have the endocrine system. Endocrine system is like the body's slow, long-distance messaging. Instead of using wires like the nervous system, it sends hormones that travel through blood. These hormones come from gland and tell different parts of your body what to do, like growing or feeling happy. Something like that. And it also... example of that is like when you're like it goes through your body and tells like you if you're feeling happy or not. So like an example of that could be I don't really know. It could be like a fireplace. Because when you have fire, you have wood, and you strike it, and the spark or it has to spark and feed on the wood to make it like light. So like it could send to your body, and so when it reacts to the fire and it lights, it produces a flame and it starts burning, and like that could be it sends to your endocrine system and it's like, hey, you need to be happy now. Or like for the fire, it'd be like, hey, all right, you need a light, you need to eat this. Okay. Next, we have the mirror neuron area. The mirror neuron area is a special part of the brain cells that help you understand and copy what other people are doing. When you see a peer crying or smiling, that neuron helps you feel what they're feeling. So it's kind of like I feel like it's kind of like the empathy part, and like, so it helps you copy. Like, if one of my buddies is here laughing, if I have like 4 friends and we're all like say something dumb and we'll all laugh, like we see each other laughing. So I think part of it's like because a couple people are laughing, we'll just think it's funny, so we'll start laughing, which is like, I don't know, kind of dumb. Even if it's not funny, you just kind of peer pressure, I guess. You gotta like mirror it. So last, we got the glial cell. The glial cell is like the staff support in your brain. They keep your brain cells healthy and giving nutrients, removing waste, and helping things work better. Something like that is like medicine. I've been taking a lot of allergy pills and no service because I'm not feeling too well. My allergies are acting up. So glial cells try to keep everything like growing and being good and staying healthy. So like if my hand is hurting because I hit it too hard, like I take ibuprofen and it'll help it feel better. Last but not least, the hippocampus. The hippocampus is a part of the brain responsible for remembering things. It's like the memory library where new memories are stored and are organized like the old ones. It's kind of like the library. Here, over here, like, we have a bunch of books. It's like we have a bookshelf, so it stores all the books and helps all the memories or the books stay organized. And so that's similar to that. It stores all the memories and all things we've done, the important things, the sad things, angry things, kind of like Inside Out, I guess.